Apotheosis on Watcher is glorious. It upgrades all of your cards for the rest of combat. All the strikes and defends get +3, the eruption's cheaper, and the vigilance gets +4. Of course, then we take the Runic Dome into the Collector fight? Feels weird. Feels scary. It is. Watcher time. On Ascension 20. You know, I was thinking I wanted a rare colorless start. We have a Forced Elite. Oh, this is a great Act 1. Exaghost at the end is not too hard. Although not as easy as, say, Slime Boss. What I'd really like is either an Apotheosis or a Hand of Greed to start. Master Strategy is fine too. And I do like the Watcher's starting relic. I think trading your starting relic for random boss relic's a good choice on Watcher a lot of the time, as well. Got avoidable early shops that I don't want to go to anyway, so I don't mind the lose 99 gold part of it. I really like the choose a rare colorless card, and we do in fact see an Apotheosis, which I'm going to go ahead and take. Apotheosis on Watcher is glorious. It upgrades all of your cards for the rest of combat. All the strikes and defends get +3, the eruption's cheaper, and the vigilance gets +4. And, most importantly of all, it upgrades the miracle from the pure water, giving you +1 energy back. So for the Watcher, you can think of the Apotheosis as 1 energy cheaper. And that sets us up really nicely to take 3 elites interact. Upgrade Apotheosis, go 1, 2, 3, easy peasy. But the Mayhem, though. Look, I don't have a Blasphemy yet, so I don't want a Mayhem. Plain and simple. So Apo Plus is free, pretty much, yeah. Basically. Okay, we can kill one of them at least. Really? Swift Potion's excellent for some card draw, and all of these are fine for their own reasons, too. I like Flying Sleeves for its retainability. Makes it a lot nicer with our Eruption. Evaluate is pretty solid block, and it creates an insight that can get upgraded by the Apotheosis. Or Bowling Bash helps us with multi-enemy combats. Let's take this Flying Sleeves, I think. Merle would be rooting for Bowling Bash. That I believe, actually. Bowling Bash is a good take here. And maybe that's better than the Flying Sleeves, potentially. I dare say Merle might be a better Watcher player than I. So I guess the question is, which elite do I have the worst time against? At the moment. It's gotta be Sentries. Let's take a Bowling Bash. Let's take a Bowling Bash. Ew. Rough turn 1s. And turn 2s? Prefer not to use the potion, but... well, you know. It's too fun. Ragnarok. Complements the Bowling Bash quite nicely, actually. I mean... probably? Another chance at Flying Sleeves here, too. Yeah, let's take a Ragnarok. Let's see the Sash Whip being alright. As well. We'll go one more combat, try to get some potions. This will be an easy fight. Yeah, we got Apo. Yeah, that was impartially my thinking, Shunjo, is that with boss swap, Watcher does quite well, and it's a very valid strategy to swap every time on Watcher. There are a few starts that are better than a boss swap, and I do think Apotheosis is one of them. Let's see, 9 plus... 9 times 5, 45, yes. Such a sucker for fasting, man! Not go with the Ragnarok. I wish I'd taken the Flying Sleeves now. It's still very powerful, giving us a lot of strength and dexterity. And there's a lot of ways to yoink. Early follow-up would be a much better improvement in my short-time damage output. But the whole point of the fasting is that we'll have it for later, when it is really genuinely very good. Yolanders. Hello, hello. Take a fasting. And I'm going to take a 22 hit point heal here, because we are missing exactly 22 hit points. And that will ensure that we get through the rest of the act with little difficulty. We could greed with the 5 max health, but I'm much more interested in not dying in the short term. No deal, Mike Jones. No deal. 24? Close enough. We were missing enough for it to be full value. Thinking, do we take another combat now? Cards are pretty good with Apotheosis. Like upgrades or relics or removals. Take one more combat. And then I'm going to go up this way. If I Miracle Fasting Defend, I won't be able to play Ragnarok when I draw it. I'm gonna take 3. Metal Stoofs, thank you so much for the Prime sub and the 11 months. Almost to that full year. Just 1 month away, right? Both pretty good. Battle Hymn, not bad. It's not very good with Apotheosis, I guess. Hard to go wrong with a Cut-Through Fate for some Scry. Helps us find the Apotheosis before it's in play, and helps us, you know, do damage and stuff afterwards. Meanwhile, Deceive Reality is a great block card. I think right now we want more damage, especially with Hexaghost coming up. Take a Cut-Through Fate, I'll upgrade Apotheosis, and we'll boldly stride into our first elite fight here. Which is going to be the Gremlin Knob. I don't see Apotheosis on turn 1, which immediately makes me want to Swift Potion here. I guess we cut through Fate first. So that we can discard 2. Now we Swift Potion. Still don't find it, huh? Sting. Next turn, Apo Vigilance? Not sure what happens from there. I guess going Eruption Strike first might have been better. Guaranteed Lethal Mist. Really? Oh, because of Ragnarok? Yes. I actually forgot I had that. So we didn't know where we were going to draw it. Yeah, and Reg's not upgraded until the Apo gets down. I think this is now Strike Bowling Bash, and we go Apo Vigilance next turn. And we hope to draw like Eruption, Ragnarok, or at least the Cut-Through Fate. I'm not going to play the Fasting here. I don't think that's a wise choice. Anyway, this is why we took the banana, ultimately. This could be Apo Strike. I think so, though. We always live this hit no matter what. Eruption won't be enough to kill. Ragnarok won't be enough to kill. So I think that leads us into, like, Fasting Defend? Take a whole bunch here. Which is fine. I'm okay resting at the next, the next. Well, awkward. I guess this is why we don't take an early Fasting. A Sash Whip would have been a lot better here, huh? Okay, math time. So, if we Fasting... We're gonna have 4 points of strength. This will do 60 damage, so we easily kill with Ragnarok and any other damage card. And we can't draw Ragnarok without drawing another damage card. Okay. So I think this is indeed Fasting and Defend. We'll block for 12, we'll take like 38. Take 20-something. Because the Cut-Through Fate isn't drawing towards anything that's okay. That fight is always erupt whenever you see it, and take 16 is the worst possible. I think that would have been better than what we ended up doing. And I think we could have done that if I just Eruptioned on turn 1. I think this ends up being our out now? Feels weird, man. Get an Ancient Pot, which is great with our Fasting, and a Turnip, preventing us from becoming frail. Love a Consecrate with the Fasting. Collect's not bad either. But yes, I think that could have gone a little better. Halt is decent too. Especially with Turnip. I almost want this Collect. I'd rather have a Deus Ex Machina. This will make our Sentries matchup way better, and we still have to fight those. We'll take the Consecrate here. Yikes. Hey, not bad, actually. Easier than it looked. Don't go Wrath here, that'd be ridiculous. Yeah, we've got the Bowling Bash Strike does not kill you, so we gotta gamble. Perfect. Pretty easily full block. Could block vulnerable with this potion, but it'll be better on the Fasting, probably in the Hexaghost fight. Take chunk. Those are both good. So is the Crush Joints, big time. Actually, really like a Crescendo here. Crescendo means we always have Wrath available for cheap on the turn the Ragnarok appears, which is very important. And it'll help a lot against sentries. That's what I want. Our blocking game's a bit questionable. Kind of missing that Deceive reality. We have a completely free fight against Lego, though. So here's hoping this is Lego in first. Smooth Stone's good, 1 more Dex. Helps the block game a bit. It's not Lego, unfortunately. Unfortunately. This is a good fight for fasting. Two block cards coming up. $19 is not exactly a lot of health. Part of the problem. Kill everything. Okay, Blood Vial definitely helps with 2 hit points per combat. And I'm a fan of... Carve Reality, question mark? Thinking about Carve Reality. Yeah, if I take a Carve Reality, I can kill Gremlin very easily. Our next elite fight should be free. The Swivel is also quite good with the Ragnarok, actually. But makes us a lot worse at a Gremlin fight. I'm taking the Carve Reality. I need more damage to guarantee the Hexaghost in the Knob fight. Oh. Okay, not bad. Do I... Bowling Bash or Cut Through Fate? Cut Through Fate here. Do I Miracle to Bowling Bash? Becomes the question. I think so. Boy. Not weak next turn, though. Have Crescendo next turn. All good. Uh-oh. 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 Should have played Eruption last turn. Well, but... Okay. Ten plus 12. 27. $49 damage. Yeah, I can kill it. We're only taking 12 here. If we fasting first, it'll be 14 plus 16 plus 13. Not enough to kill with fasting. Okay. Sakoder, thank you so much for the Prime sub and the 6 months. So welcome for all the Spire content. Oh man, I want this lesson learned, but I don't think I can take it. And it doesn't matter because I have an Apotheosis. I'll instead take Halt, because we want a zero-cost block card, and we have 2 Wrath Entry sources now. Schwarzization, what do you call a stinky Spire elite who's having a bad internet connection? A laggy Voolen. That's what. Okay, and I decided to go to this elite combat because I think we'll have a better time in the elite than we will in a all-way fight. You might call it a bold elite click, but here's the truth. This is either a Lagavulin fight or a Gremlin Nob fight. Neither of those fights do any real damage until turn 3. At the minimum. Whereas this elite fight, or not elite fight, this regular combat could be 4 gremlins killing me on turn 1. We drew 0 block here, right? On turn 1. And in a non-elite fight, this would have been death. Yeah, carve Apo, that's what I was thinking, Merle. We can also go cut through Fate. But I think we'll just get the Smite in hand. And upgrade everything. I could even, like, now go Eruption. But I think I want to get Crescendo Fasting in play here. After the 3rd turn, the Lagavulin will awaken. Oh, maybe that was Strike Strike. No. It's all good. Easy fight. And now we get an Eternal Feather, which means I don't even need to rest, because we're going to get 12 hit points per campfire with 20 cards in deck. And now I do want the Deceive Reality, especially with the Oddly Smooth Stone. It's all coming together. Sash Whip's okay too. I'm going to use the Ancient Potion against Hexaghost. Take a Power Potion over the Colorless Pot. Yeah, did I want to go here? Maybe this was better? No, I wanted the healing. We'll upgrade the Fasting first, since we might draw it before the Etho. Might. We'll do it that way. So that one was guaranteed to attack on this turn. Lock, I love it. Consecrate's okay with the fasting. Could take a Tranquility for more stance control, another zero-cost retaining card. What do I feel about a feasting card that gave you energy at the cost of strength and dex? Oh, that'd be really cool, actually. Especially with the same things that make orange pellets, or fasting strong. You know, removing the debuff. Don't have lessons learned? No, we chose to skip the lessons learned because 1, we're in an immediate need of power, and 2, because Apotheosis is going to upgrade it all anyway. Tranquility is a lovely insurance, and it's very, very good with fasting, allowing me to generate energy when I need it. Pick it up. I really don't like it to steal Chaos and Watcher, generally. Probably upgrade the Cut-Through Fate next for one more Scry to find the Apotheosis. Could upgrade the Ragnarok for immediate power, too. We could even recall. I think this is good. Halt scale twice with dexterity. Yes, it's the Apotheosis. It does indeed. Be a bit of an interesting fight. I'm not going to go in Wrath on turn 1 with the dreaded turn 2 attack coming up. There is our fasting. I'm going to go ahead and use that. Hopefully we'll have 4 energy for the fasting going forward. Block 10 or block 13 and save 2. That way. So Halt, for example, blocks for 9 plus 19 when in Wrath stance, which is many blocks. Enough to full block this attack even in Wrath. Pretty wild. Casually dish out 100 on that turn. How about exactly lethal with Ragnarok? Good fight. And we get our potion back. Establishment would make the Crescendo and Tranquility free, but we're already doing that. We also have a Deceive and a Carve Reality, so we have enough cards that this is doing something for us. Omniscience lets us play a card from the draw pile twice, but it's kind of expensive. That said, Omni Ragnarok is pretty strong. Spirit Shield is okay, especially with the amount of retaining cards that we have, right? Even though it is a 2-cost card. Omni can hit fasting, although we wouldn't want to do that unless we can remove the debuff somehow, like with orange pellets. I'll take the Spirit Shield, a little bit more block. With retain, 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 retain. Dome Choker Crown, huh? What about Choker? Limits the stance a little bit. Choker makes the Miracle considerably more awkward. Who needs to know enemy intents when you have the Feather? That's right. Merle's all about this dome. I don't disagree. This dome is pretty good. 1 more energy every turn, but preventing us from seeing enemy intents. It's awkward to play dome twice in a row. It's an okay dome, though. Yeah. We'll pick the dome. And we got good sustain, too, which is nice. Okay, definitely like taking an early shop here with this much money. We can afford to remove a card. I'd really like to do. We don't need campfires so much. Going for a late Burning Elite's a good idea. Free up our Pathing Act too. We get 3 elites, a couple of fires. Roll on into Collector. Do it. You attack for 21 on turn 1. I have a turnip. $13 plus 90? Okay. Sands of Time, another retaining card. Good with the Spirit Shield. Yeah, Hot Bread, the mod you're thinking of I think is called the Bestiary mod. It lets you bring up a screen with the full attack pattern of each enemy. I don't think I need a Sands of Time, but it's okay here. I'm gonna not take it, though. Flex Spawn. Also not gonna take that. Yeah, birds. Birds pretty spooky. It's pretty spooky. Could be attacking me for up to 18 on turn 1. I can't tell how much they're doing, though. Hopefully they're all attacking, actually. That means none of them are buffing. Even if I go Crescendo Ragnarok, I'm really not doing that much damage, huh? I'd like to knock one of them out of the air. Ragnarok will hit twice, for sure. Perfect. That means safety should be a full block. Although they could be doing the single 15 hit. Nice. Bruh. Okay. Actually, fine. Copy of Halt. Okay. First fight in Act 1 that's impossible to beat with just the starter deck? Depends on your character. But Lagavulin, generally speaking. Most of the time, you can beat elites with your starter deck if you're willing to take like 50 to 80 damage, even on Ascension 20. Like, Ironclad against Gremlin with starting deck. The Ironclad wins on like turn 5 after taking 8 plus 24 plus 24 damage. So if you can take 54 damage, you can beat the Gremlin with your starting deck. Free block with Dome is pretty good. Maybe I want this Evaluate. Alright, I'll take one more Halt. With the fasting. I'll take a Relic as well. Although this doesn't make me unable to afford orange pellets, but it does make me unable to afford maybe a rare Relic. Regal Pillows... not what I wanted, but it's okay. Really wish I knew if this enemy was attacking me. I really don't want to be in Wrath if they are. I do, actually. Now you're attacking me. How rude. Oh, really, Runic Dome really punished me on that one. It's okay. It's an easy block anyway, right? And now we know we're being attacked. It's time. Don't want an empty body with 2 copies of Halt. Seems like a bad idea. Second Crescendo is kind of odd. Rather have a Tantrum. Much rather have a Tantrum. Third Eye also very good. Getting us some Scryitude. We'll definitely take the opportunity to remove a card here. Overall, though, not impressed with the store. We have no X-Cost cards. We didn't take the Collect earlier. But I will fight this Elite. Got 2 good potions. How do I evaluate Study? Study is kind of like draw scaling. It's a bit weird. The longer it's in play, the more cards you can draw. Is it the kind of card this deck wants? Actually, yes. Yes, it is. Maybe I do want to Study. I could even upgrade it right away. My problem with Study is that it's often a little slow. But it does work nice with Apotheosis. I'd prefer a Rushdown for my card draw. Like, Rushdown I would be taking here very, very quickly. But I do like the Insights a lot. A shot. It is definitely sometimes a little too slow. Especially in fights like this one. If we draw it turn 1, I'll be sad. We didn't. Good. Establishment could be okay here. Battle him. And we're playing the safety this turn, right? Deceive Reality gets +3 on the upgrade. Safety gets +4. So if I'm playing the safety, we go Deceive, then Apo, so on and so forth. Although I'd like to go Apo, Deceive, Defend. We need to play the Strike card here. Then we get the safety for next turn anyway? Okay. Like so. Gonna heal from the Eternal Feather anyway. Glad we didn't get weakened on turn 1. That lines me up to better get a kill on this turn, which we'll easily do, thanks to this draw. $20 plus 18 is 38. So close. We'll go Cut Through Fate's Smite on the back guy. Maybe put it to Tranquility first for 2 more energy. Seems fine. You get another smite next turn. Again, we're one short. I think this will turn out best with Carve, Smite, Tranquility Defend. Forget what to do last turn. Yeah, we just go Wrath Ragnarok next turn. And win. Cool, really clean flavors fight. Feeling good. Get the Centennial Puzzle, drawing us more cards when we take damage. I like Sanctity because it's both block and card draw. Although we have a bit too much block at the moment. Still taking it. Okay, these two are a bit jerky with, three cards. Currently 16 block. If we Apotheosis first, it'll go to 1, 2, 3, 4... 21. Right? No, 17, excuse me. Can't math. So it is better to go Fasting Spirit Shield. No, I can't do that. Spirit Shield, Apotheosis Miracle. Fasting, Bowling Bash. Pick nothing. Okay, she's guaranteed to be buffing. Even if he's attacking, it'll be 14 plus 4, 18. He is missing 11 hit points, so she's guaranteed to heal again this turn. Meanwhile, I block for 50. Actually remarkably close to signature move being good, but I don't think we're there. That's right, Great Pickle. Ironclad Silent Defect Watcher. You don't have to... There's no specification on who you start with, but that's the order you go through. I think we skip all these. 10 factorial, right, Rokanon? We'll do our best to get there. Do our best. Hey there, I like your ears. I like your username, and I love this Relic. Gambling Chip lets us discard any number of cards on turn 1 to draw that many. That is pretty good. And we're going to go for the Bring Elite. Helen AT, thank you so much for the 11 inspiring months. Third Eye upgrade lets me find Apotheosis quicker. That is really one of the big important things to do, is get Apotheosis in play, right? Do that. Okay, Book of Stabbing's not too bad with Runic Dome. We don't need that on turn 1. That either. Could go Miracle Deceive. I'm just going to take the 1. Draw more here. On this turn, we expect 7 times 3 as the incoming damage. Actually, okay drawing Ascender's Bane here, am I? No, I'm not. And this turn is 24. Then it gets scary from there. So this will be 120 damage. We have 2 insights in the draw pile. I can reasonably expect to kill next turn, especially if I discard the Tranquility. I think we'll have lethal. Check out these card draw. Yeah, here we go. Get destroyed. Get the old coin scoring me 300 gold. Feels very good. A speed potion and perhaps another Carve Reality. I think this Crush Joints is more fitting. It's a little bit more damage. And with so many skills in the deck, this is very consistent, vulnerable application. Take it. Also going to remove one of our defends at this point. I think we have enough of them. We took the Third Eye, we have 2 Halts, a Spirit Shield, Deceive Reality, and Sanctity. We just need not quite that much block. Remove the Crush Joints. But of course. How could it be any other way? Okay, Gremlin Leader. Could go Fasting, Eruption Strike. Halt. We would block for 8 plus 14. Pretty much a full block. This fight is quite hard with Runic Dome. What Gremlin Leader does on each turn is pretty random. Ditch that because I'm not using it. Yeah, 0 or a billion. Anger the Mad Gremlin yet. So, Mad Gremlin's always attacking for 5. We block that pretty easily. It's doubled to 10. If the Gremlin Leader is attacking, it's normally a base of 6 times 3, which will become 12 times 3, 36. So we're attacked for a total of 46 here, potentially, causing us to take about 20. Gremlin Leader has a random chance to either attack, summon, or buff. On turn 1, it's either attack or buff, because they can't summon with 2 Gremlins on the field. And then every turn thereafter is a percentage chance. Now we really don't want them to be attacking me, because it would be very bad. That would be 22 times 3. Be almost a kill. And I have to use both Carve Reality and Smite to kill the Mad Gremlin, so we're just really hoping that it's not attacking me. There's not a lot more to it than that. Worst case scenario, I do have a Regal Pillow. Let's see what's on top. Ragnarok, Vigilance, oof, 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 oof. None of that, please. 50-50 with 1 minion alive, I believe it. So we could have used... We could use Block Potion, but we don't know if it's doing anything, and I might be throwing it away. Ouch! Cool, that means I win the fight. For me. Good for me. Okay, can't attack on this turn. That's fine. Will attack me next turn, hopefully getting attacked this turn instead. So now guaranteed to attack me, but Wrath Bolting Bash kills. Ow. Get a Molten Egg, upgrading any attacks we take. Offered another lesson learned. I guess Flurry of Blows is okay with some stance control. Not thrilled with that, though. Because we only have exhausting stance control, right? Skip. If it said skip plus, what if it said 2 max hit points? Lysozyme. What then? Okay, neither of these enemies attack me on turn 1. Consecrate. Little concerned here. So you attack for 6, and you potentially attack for 12. Sieve, Crush, Carve, Smite would kill. Then if we're getting attacked, we'll draw a bunch. Fine by me. We can actually carve you. We might take 7 here. It's a 50-50. Either we're getting weakened or we're taking 12. Take 12. Okay. And now we're being attacked for up to 31. So we have to block for 31. Fire Dan, thank you so much for the 19 months and the tier 1 sub. Something something community and emotes. Lies. Right, Vigilance and Halt will block. I have to be in Wrath for that. That's what, Crescendo... Crescendo, Halt, Strike, Vigilance? Have to use the Miracle too. That'll put a lot of Dazed into the draw pile. Will not be great. Awkward. Okay. How are we gonna kill this thing? Skip 1 strike to avoid a miracle? Or to avoid a daze? That's gotta be the play. So guaranteed 0 damage. This time we're being attacked for up to 18. And safety. Yeah. This feels like I need a block potion. Play steady. Yeah. Get attacked. So we completely wasted the block pot. But we, you know. Right? Not like I could not do that. Not 27 damage. No longer vuln. It's an easy peasy full block. The Halt, discard the Vigilance. For another debuff turn. Four points of strength and weakened. 16 goes to 9. 16 goes to 12. 10 plus 12. Plus 9. Rats to Terrence for 10 in a row, by the way. Good on him. Third eye. Meditate's pretty good here. Meditate is like a card draw. Let's get back stuff into our hand. I'm gonna go ahead and go to full health for the Collector fight. Before Jorbs hit 11, the rotating record was 12 games in a row. Or, sorry, it was 10 games in a row, excuse me. Words are very hard. There we go. Okay, getting Apo down on turn 1 feels good. So, Collector has 3 things they can do on each turn. They can buff, giving everybody on the field 5 strength. They can attack for 21? Or they can summon more minions if at least one minion is dead. Orin Games, thank you so much for the 25 months and that tier 3 sub. Appreciate that incredibly generous, long-standing support, and your continued presence in the community. And Thrill Mage, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Council. The minions always attack for 7 on this turn, so we can picture 7, 7, 21, that's 35 incoming damage. I can't block that, although I can block almost all of it. I could actually with the speed potion. Big problem is that we don't know if they're attacking or not. Is this where I want to use my crescendo? Yes, it is. Get him. Do it this way. As much valuable retaining stuff as possible. Take a little bit of damage, but don't be upset about it. We've got Halt after all. Halt now blocks for 28, which is going to be a full block with Meditate. Let's get Study down. Next turn is the debuff turn, so I don't need all these. Shuffle the deck here. And I'll keep the Eruption and the Cut-Through Phase. Or do I just take Eruption Ragnarok now? That's 120 damage. That's a really good idea. Oh, got me good with the resummon, you jerk. And here I was hoping that we could go Crush Joints Eruption Ragnarok for an instant kill. Maybe we still can. Mort. I think what I want to do is Insight. We want to look for either the Consecrate or the Bowling Bash. To card Reality. Okay. But we did find Meditate, at least. Do it again. The Collector is not attacking us on this turn. We have 4 additional energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Speed 32. I don't actually need the Vuln here. 13 plus 32 kills either of them, right? And then 28 times 2, also yes. Fool, I have a turnip! How dare you? Bit of a yikes, though. Okay, so if Collector is attacking, the attack will be for how much here? Base 21 and we're vulnerable, so just 31. Not hard to block at all, actually. Since Collector has not buffed themselves one time. +21 +9 is basically a full block. Do we go into Wrath? That's my real question. I'd have to block for 60 in that case. We've got 21 plus another... Oh yeah, we can block for 60. Love to see it. Turns a vulnerable left. These guys attack for 10. This will be like 40-something now. This might be our speed potion turn. There is a vigilance in the draw pile. Okay, there's Eruption. And I can guarantee the vigilance draw. But that has to be Eruption, then Cut Through Fate. Dome has definitely been a menace this run, but if we get through this act, which I think we will, life will be okay. Also just continue blocking. Tough. Tough, tough, tough. Only had a Gremlin Horn or something. Hey, Karoko, yes, these are Ascension 20 heart runs. Going for 10 in a row, successful here. Challenging, challenging. It's really shocking that Bowling Bash hasn't lined up in the way that I want it. Particularly annoying. So if I go Eruption, Cut Through Fate, Consecrate, does that even kill one? We do 9 plus... Should really do the math on this. Let's do the math. 4 points of strength. The base 9 cards, so 26 times 0.75 is going to be 19. And this will be 12, 24 times 0.75. 18 plus 19 plus 9 is 46. Okay, we do kill a minion doing that. Okay, we'll do that then. We need to be back into not angry mode here. So this will take potentially like 20 damage. 18. Try to draw Eruption here. Damn it. Last turn of debuffs, though. Ooh. Okay, and Collector can't attack 3 times in a row, so now we finally know that we have an opening. And yeah, Tyrael, we did indeed break our record. 9 is a personal best for Ascension 20 heart kills, so I'm really excited to have accomplished that. Really, really, really excited. Really, really very excited. Swear to gosh if you're summoning again, Mr. Collector. Oh, it won't matter though, huh? But we knew we weren't being attacked. GG. How many lessons learned does it take to get to the center of a Watcher Pop? Not taking it. We've got the Molten Egg. We've seen enough of those already. We could take Wish for some more money, or for Plated Armor, or for Strength, although Wish is kind of hard to play when you can't see if the enemy is attacking you or not. I think it's still pretty good. Skip is also a pretty good option. Would have loved a Scrawl or a Vault for sure. Wish lets us get Plated Armor or Strength, the Strength being very important. I'm gonna try it. Wish, that is. Oof. Violet Lotus, Sozu, or Astrolabe? Lotus is more energy when leaving Calm. I have 3 ways to get into Calm, so that's a decent additional energy from the Lotus here. Yeah, Leonardville, I think the alpha is a little bit bad, mostly because of fasting being a powerful strength and dex source for us. Could also take Astrolabe to transform and upgrade 3 cards, couple strikes and a defend maybe. Although the strikes and defends are pretty good with the Apo fasting combo. I like more energy here. I'm gonna go with the Violet Lotus over the Sozu. Not great potions. Astrolabe could be anything. It could even be a lesson learned. So, things that this deck wants right now really badly. A Tantrum, or any other non-exhausting, reliable Wrath entry. And it wants to go to a shop, because we are loaded with money. So I think let's go to this one. Get Fire and then Elite. But even like... only fight 2 Elites this act, which is fine by me. Really want like orange pellets. Oof. Darklings with Runic Dome is tough. Probably Bowling Bash one of them, but I'm not gonna. Oh, perfect. Took a little bit of damage. Good stuff. Oh! Order. Crap, I did that to myself. I did that to myself. Let's try again. Better. Question mark. Darklings. We want the Curve Reality next turn. It's absurd. You attacked, you're buffing, so both of these two are guaranteed to be attacking on this turn. We go kill. Lots of energy to work with. Ow. Damn it. Man, this dome. Dome does hurt. I'm gonna try the wish. Regrets have been had. Have crescendo. Oh, but I have the thingy. Yeah, we're good. There it is, Rushdown. Whenever we enter Wrath, draw 2 cards, which I would very, very, very much like to add to this deck. Man. Attack for up to 16 on turn 1. Potentially only 11. Okay, I do have a kill here. Perfect. There's Mental Fortress, giving us block when we change stances. I also don't mind a Just Lucky plus with our fasting. It's a little bit of Scry, a little bit of block, a little bit of attack. And it says Plus on it. This is a tough one. Mental Fortress is a little awkward. We have so many setup cards currently. I'm a little bit afraid of adding more. And I like the additional Scry this gives. We'll take it Just Lucky. And then hopefully like 5 copies of Cut Through Fate. This fight's pretty dangerous. Just gonna not wish, though. Got 2 decent potions. Fasting on turn 1, Bowling Bash on turn 1. You love to see it. How much should we consider that every card pick gets us a little further from Apo and Fasting? Yeah, that is definitely a big consideration, and partially why the Just Lucky is preferable, because that Scry 2 means it's not actually getting us further away, right? 8+8 will guaranteed take some damage, which I'm okay with. We'll use the Blood Potions on turn 2. Good Wish here for Strength, but I think that's a foolish choice. Those are both really good cards. Don't kill me. Shoot. Now a Black Potion. Gosh, these cards aren't good enough without the Apo, huh? I have Tranquility in hand, so we want that Eruption. Dare I say we need that eruption. And yeah, we super need another Source of Wrath. What's in the discard pile here? Bowling Bash. Okay. So that's what I'm going to get back? Is Bowling Bash. Because if we go Crush Joints, Eruption, Bowling Bash, that'll definitely kill one of them, right? It'd be 13... Well, we do the Crush Joints first, so it'd be 12 plus 19 plus... This will be 33 times 2. Oh yeah, we're good. Discard both of those. So they're doing a minimum of 16 damage each. I need this steady. Oof, 4 burns. Yikes. Luckily didn't draw any. Plus 19. Plus 66. 7. Do this. Wait. $97. No, I'm bad. Got this, though. But I definitely just made a mistake. Maybe my speed potion, too. Okay, saved. Big time saved. Stuff. And this will be... Let's actually math this, right? So 13, 25... 25 plus 14 is 39, plus more than that, yeah, that's a kill. Okay, I bungled that a little bit, but we get a mango as a reward, giving us a lot more max health, and a vault. Yes. Okay, let's take a vault. Take an extra turn after this one, end your turn. It's good stuff. The Third Eye Plus is also quite good, for the record. Almost to that 2 full years. What I meant to say. Oh no. Please, not the Runic Mass Dome person. Yikes. Tenorka, thank you so much for the 300 bits. Appreciate those PB, congratulations. I am going to play this miracle just to get everything down here. Can't be cursed on turn 1. Try to get stuff in hand. And fasting, huh? Might as well play our attacks. There's no reason not to. Back the Third Eye and the Just Lucky both. Although the longer this fight goes on, the... Ah, well... First try! Ignore me. We got cursed. 'Tis the way of things. Nothing I can do about it. Nothing I could have done to... Well, I mean, I could have done things to prevent it, but I have no way of knowing that with the dome. Unfortunately. Might as well wish at this point. Really, there is no reason not to. Find the Wrath entry to do it, though. Or we can go around again, which is also fine by me. Thing can't attack for more than 38. And it can't do the same attack twice in a row if you don't hit it, right? Actually sure about that one. Find out. Wallop Plus is great. Cut Through Fate Plus also very good. Wallop gives us block equal to the damage we deal with it. That's true. I was only able to do that because it weakened me. Otherwise, I would have killed it. Paid off. Or this Cut Through Fate. Tough call, tough call. Feels like we really care about getting certain cards in play. Although Wallop is such a good block. It's actually Empty Body, though, to take advantage of the Lotus a little bit better? Interesting. I don't think so. We're really looking for a Wrath card. Halt. Rush down. This is a tough dilemma. Both of these are very, very good cards in their own right. I think with the fasting, I'll take the Cut Through Fate. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, there's the Gremlin Horn I've been wanting. Probably not thrilled with this overall. Shop-wise. Gonna, of course, remove our curse. I do think I need the Gremlin Horn whenever an enemy dies, gain an energy, draw a card, mostly because Reptomancer is terrifying if I don't take this relic. Could also take the medical kit, letting us exhaust status cards, and that'll be helpful. Secret Technique would be a way to get Apotheosis in play much more quickly, which is very valuable. I mean, there's so many skills in the deck. You can find Vault, Wish, Apotheosis, you name it. This is a very good card. I can't afford both of these. I'll take the Gremlin Horn. Is it Sash Whip time? Prefer a Wave of the Hand? Maybe a Weak Potion? We're good. Make sure that we have enough money in Act 4 to purchase orange pellets or another similar thing here. Right. Perfect. Oh, by perfect I mean not blocking. This is 8 block. 10. Fine by me. Hit 5. And we win. Good evening, Rodson. Really appreciate a potion belt. How do I feel about one more third eye? One more third eye is a good addition. More Scry, please. Okay, this enemy always entangles us on turn 1. I'm a crescendo here. Feel very awkward about it. Oops. Might be able to kill that way? Yeah. Consecrating Card Reality, perfect. We still take the entanglement damage here. We block that. Then we skip the turn. Ah. Have we seen any Wrath cards other than Crescendo this whole run? Trying to figure out if we have. Second Just Lucky's not bad. Wouldn't call it amazing, but not bad. Guess I'll take one more. A little bit worried as we start to approach the end of this run, but I'm not getting enough stuff. Combats or events? We have yet to see Mind Bloom. We did see double ore blockers. I don't want Madnesses. I don't really want to do 4 combats, quite frankly. I don't want to do 4 combats. Alright, here's why we bought the Gremlin Horn, pretty much, entirely. Let's do that. Perfect. Let's see what's on top here. Perfect. Repto never attacks on turn 1. Always a summon. On turn 2, they can be either attacking or not attacking, which makes them a little bit trickier to work around. Not fasting right now, do I? I think so. I have Rushdown in play and Tranquility Eruption in my hand. I should probably use those this turn. There's Apo and Halt. Miracle Eruption. We draw both. Play both. Get 3 energy from Violet Lotus. Not a bad Defend Meditate turn either. Get back Eruption and something else. I'm gonna buy myself one more turn though. Again, not sure if Reptomancer is attacking or not on this turn. If they are, a base of 34 is the best they can do. We can just enter calm. Oh, another reason to have bought that secret technique, by the way, when upgraded, it doesn't exhaust, which is super useful. And it was indeed 34. Stance Potion is super helpful for the Heart Fight, letting us enter Calm or Wrath at our discretion. Strike Dummy makes our 3 strikes do a bit more. That's not too big of a deal. But Weave looking pretty spicy here. I have 1, 2... Oh my god, I have so many Scry cards. Wow. Weave Plus is huge. Huge, huge, huge. Huge. We have... Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards that say Scry on them. So we can get this card up to 6 times back to our hand per deck cycle. Pretty sweet. The Deus Ex is also quite nice with the Apotheosis. I'm taking this Weave. Still no Talk to the Hand or anything, though. Another fight where we'll get a lot of value out of our Gremlin Horn. Like. 2 repulsors and a spiker is kind of dangerous, though. Okay, there's Apo and Rushdown. Tell if we're being attacked or not. Play that. That's too much. But I'll take back my Wish and my Bowling Bash. Gonna start attacking me soon. Tend to draw through all the days. Hopefully I don't get hit here. Only 9 if I do, though. There's a cap on how much thorns a spiker can have, and we're very close to it. It might be 17. Nope, it's 19. Now we're at the cap. Guarantee you. There's no way to know for sure. Another Weave, or another Sanctity. Frost Cyborg, thank you so much for that Prime sub, and the 3 months. Upgrading a secret tip. Strongly considering another copy of Weave here. Although I do like the Sanctity. Let's go double Weave. And then we just need to wish for strength. And find a way to block a little bit better. Or take 2 events. I don't think getting an upgrade helps that much. With the Apotheosis in the deck. Get an upgrade anyway. Cute. Oh no. Second Writhing Mask could be a second copy of Parasite added to the deck. Please no. Please no. Don't do it to me! Let that Weave. So far, so good. Max attack is 38, so we have to block for whatever 38 times 2 is. 76. Nice. So close. We almost have a kill on this turn, but we don't. I could use a potion to try to get there. Not going to. Ah! Never didn't have it. Gotta get through one more turn here. Okay, could be up to 57 damage. I don't have a kill. Yes! Lucky every time. Am I, though? Okay, that's completely fine. Nice, we get out of this fight without a curse, we get out of this fight without taking an egregious amount of damage. Feels really, really, really... really good. We're offered another weave. I think now I will take a Mental Fortress. Will I? Yes. Giving us block when we change stances. We're up to 38 cards here. Might be too many. Admittedly. Be too many. Spirit Shield next turn sounds good. And I'm immune to Frail, you'll love to see it. In case I wish for money. That was the multi-hit, so anytime the Maw does their multi-attack, they will always buff on the next turn. So this is a 100% guaranteed buff turn for Maw here. Being able to meditate Secret Technique is ridiculous, by the way. Wrath Stance? It's no Tantrum. But I think Simmering Fury might do. At start of your next turn, enter Wrath and draw 2 cards, or upgraded 3 cards. It's card draw and Wrath Stance, which is pretty valuable to me. Yes, Merle, I appreciate that reminder. I did catch that at the end of that fight. Using our study to shuffle with the weaves in hand is going to be very, very, very important indeed. Oh yeah, and it's a skill so Secret Technique can get it. Cool. We'll upgrade probably Mental, although I don't mind upgrading the Fury or maybe some Scry or even the Meditate here. For the most part, we've been able to get the Apotheosis in play pretty quickly thanks to that Secret Technique. Still upgrade Mental. Okay, we're up to 39 cards. It's a lot of cards going into Donu and Deka here. Fortunately, a fairly easy fight with the Runic Dome, since they have a completely predictable attack pattern. What a great turn 1, by the way. Secret Technique for Apotheosis, Mental Fortress, Deceive, Meditate. Looking pretty good here. Discard the Crescendo. I might be able to get it back with the Meditate. Yeah, I think so. Plus 2 is going to be the Gremlin Knob again. Dang it, Gremlin Knob. So now attacking for 30 damage. Use our crescendo now. Vault is in hand. We can Secret Technique for something. This is my last way out of Wrath, so I'm not going to use it with Tranquility to do anything funky here. Might be a bit greedy to wish for cash. But here we are. Hey, Avenue Philanthropist. 9 indeed is the current streak. And my understanding is I'm not the only one on such a streak in the Spire today. Let's go Weave Cut. Start there. Still don't have Fasting in play, I know. Bit awkward. There it is. I found it. Well, then I'm going to use it. Take a little bit of damage here. 11. I feel like I needed to. And this is again a 15 times 2, 30 damage attack. Didn't have room in my hand for both thingies there. Consecrate Halt. .600 are away this turn from... Oh, I was supposed to... Blah. Definitely supposed to shuffle with the weaves. I was reminded of that, and then I forgot to do it. Not cool. Draw that dazed. Block. So if I could prevent this attack, probably worth taking a little bit of damage. Oh, we get a Gremlin Horn proc. Excuse me. Prevent damage my butt. There is nothing to prevent. Look at that beautiful card draw. Good stuff. And we're we're kind of stabilized a little bit. Kind of slowly getting our way there. Seems fine. Okay, boss number 1 down. I'm really afraid of Time Eater in particular. Might have to use a couple potions in that fight, but the Awakened one shouldn't be too bad. Who's it gonna be? The Awakened one. Okay, good. Good. Awakened one's much easier because Awakened one doesn't. You know, turn 1 murder us that much. Doesn't have a, you know, attacks every turn, too. Nice. Just discard everything except Sanctity here. We're gonna go Vigilance, Simmering Fury. We have a Stance Potion, worst case scenario. But I want the really big turn here. My defect boss swap guy? You bet I am, Gold Standard. Yes, I am. Nice. Nice. So the Awakened one's base attack is 20 damage, with 2 strength that becomes 22. They also have a multi-attack they'll do every few turns for 6 times 4 up to 8 times 4 from the 2 points of strength, so 32. We don't need to play any powers in this fight. I might not even play Fasting. Although I'd like to play maybe Rushdown or Steady or something. Okay, where are the weeds? One is in the draw pile. The other is in the discard pile. Now they're both in my hand. Not going to be able to play this Eruption. Actually, wait, yes I am. I'll have Vigilance in my hand, or we can just take stuff. This actually would be a really good fight to wish for Plated Armor in. This will take back the Spirit Shield and one of our just luckies. Try doing that. This is guaranteed an 8 times 4. Rushdown's a good play, too. Let's get the Fasting in, I guess. It's now 10 times 4. I don't want to play too many powers, but there's a couple that are worth it. little bit here. Not place study yet. Brain fist. I'm actually really... So we on Twitch kind of like have an idea of a quote-unquote world record. But the truth is that's simply the highest score that anybody has streamed on Twitch. There's so many players who don't stream on Twitch because either they don't have a good internet connection, or they don't speak English, or they're just otherwise invisible to this community. And I'm really curious what the skill level of the best of those players is. But there's no way to know for sure. Right? To know for sure. So I'd like to kill this thing so that I can play some powers. And yeah, I've definitely got a bit of an advantage when I'm doing this as my job, right? A multi-attack turn? I don't feel like we are. I don't remember. Chat, am I being multi-attacked? I don't know. I was talking about internet things. I mean, there's a 25% chance that I am, I suppose. So I should plan around being yes. Let's try to set up a kill here. Was no. It's fine. 21, 24. That'll do. Get 2 safeties in play, and the rush down. Going to phase 2, now it attacks for 44. Believe it or not, I'm going to use the crescendo here. Because these halts are blockerific. So close to being able to wish here. And then subsequent attacks are either going to be a base of 10 times 4, which becomes 14 times 3. Or not 10 times 4, 10 times 3. With strength 14 times 3, which is 42. That's what we have to block for every turn. 42 is the number now. We'll use the safeties to stay there. Sometimes we'll get a void on top. Cannot avoid. Shit really hurts. Oof. Okay, now we are guaranteed to be attacked for 14 times 3. A little bit here. Mostly happy to be winning the fight, quite frankly. Having a hard time. Kind of has to get in play. Can't Secret Technique for the Void because it's not a skill, but I can draw it with the Cut-Through Fate. Of course, that means I have no safety next turn. But if I don't do that, then next turn I have 2 Voids, potentially. How scared are we of Act 4? Quite scared at the moment, quite frankly. We're pretty scared. It was the second sludge. So now we're being attacked for 14 times 3 again. Need some Scry. Please help me. Such a hard time. Getting into Wrath here. But we're still killing it slowly. So who's the Joker, really? Weaves in hand, then shuffle. Here we go. Was that so hard before? Yeah, about time. Been so long unable to use the Violet Lotus because I had no way back into Calm Stance there. But we saved all of our potions because of Eternal Feather. We're going back to full health here, so we are escaping the boss fights in the best possible shape for Act 4 here, as well as a lot of money. Although we did fail to wish against the Awakened one. I guess we could have gotten 25 more gold. Hopefully we won't be 25 gold short of something important. That's right. Yes, I agree with that 100%, Josh Prox. At the end of the day, everybody, you know, in a Twitch stream, it is very much the streamer who has the control over the atmosphere, the environment, and the culture that form around them. And so you see, I think, in a lot of cases, are a bit of a reflection of the streamer in the community that grows to encompass them. I have no idea what I'm upgrading. Third Eye? Halt? Just like... something to... do? The thing with? Actually, I like upgrading Ragnarok, because that might be the way that we kill these Spire Elites. With a Flex Potion? I don't know, it's all kind of the same with the Apotheosis, right? Well, well, well. That's a pretty good store. Yeah. Good store. Membership card gives us money here, so we might as well. We have $200. Definitely going to take Bag of Prep for more cards on turn 1. No benefit for the ink... Yes, no benefit for Whetstone here. I like another Deceive Reality. I like Foresight quite a bit. Trip is okay. Trip is shockingly okay. See you later, Krogzar. We could do Foresight, card move, Bag of Prep. That's pretty good. Here's weird. I think mostly we're just not debuffing the heart, because Artifact will be a thing. I've only got one Crush Joints. I'm just going to give up on the status things. Could take another Flex Potion. We definitely take this. Take a card move from Foresight. Get more strikes? To get more strikes. Beam saying, are you wrong feeling like we struggle to deal damage? Kind of. We do really good damage in our Wrath turns. We just have a hard time getting into them and staying there. We also have maybe a little bit too much block, but a bit more Scry, I think, will help us find the damage cards. Good luck to me. Alright, here goes. We're at the 2-hour plus mark, going into the Spire, Spear, and Shield fight. We totally did draw Ragnarok on turn 1. Clear. It's 5 times 6. Gonna be pretty aggro in this fight. Yeah, we definitely don't want this. Try to lose that too. Keep the vault. Yeah, if only I had Eka Beko, right? We could use of our Stance Potion. That was a really good find. Spot. So what I'm considering here is Flex Potion, Eruption, Just Lucky, Cut Through Fate Strike, and then Vault. With our 5 energy. That would do how much? 14 plus... This would be 18 after the 5 strength. This will be 14, 28. This will be 1734. 94 damage. Then we get to Vault. We get to look at quite a few cards. You just kill one of these enemies quickly. Your life is a lot easier. Vigilance on top of the deck next turn is going to look really good. I don't think we're going to use Fasting in this fight. Oh, wait. We want it next turn, though. Because I don't want to draw it now. Let's do Carve on you, and then Vault. Wait, 4. Good stuff. Secret Technique, the Crescendo? This is, oh, this is still turn 1, technically. That was awesome. I think that means we get through this fight with only 1 potion used. We just go Foresight, Mental Fortress, Vigilance, full block. Stuff gets added. This would be a good turn to Secret Technique the Simmering Fury. But then I can't play everything. Was Rag lethal? Good question. I believe not quite. Could also, like, seek for Meditate. And then we could Meditate Eruption, Ragnarok. That's not quite enough damage, though. Yeah, we'll be playing another run after this, Evolving Monkey. Is just Secret Technique a skill we don't want? Is that where we're at? That's where we're at. Get out of here, you stinky burns. Easy, almost full block. And by almost, I mean I take 1. I can take Ragnarok. No counting relics to set up. Dead Branch? Dead Branch pretty good. Dead Branch gives us a random card in our hand whenever we exhaust a card. Pretty exciting. I think a Dead Branch. Dead Branch Apotheosis, no less. And do I want one more Deceive? Do I want one more Crescendo? I want another Crescendo with a Dead Branch, right? Because it'll generate me a new card. Yeah. We have a Stance Potion. Okay, 83 health, 40 card deck, 3 decent potions, and full health. Let's go. Okay, we're going to use the Colorless Potion on turn 1. I'm hoping there's a particular card I'm going to see. Oh man, that's a really lucky turn 1. Come on! Panacea. Yes! Haha! Panacea gives me not 1, but 2 artifact. 1 blocks the fasting debuff, the other blocks vulnerable from the heart. Or we can block the speed potion, too. Here I was thinking he meant Mayhem. No, we take a Panacea. For sure here. This is about as good of a turn 1 as we could have hoped for, really. We have Turnip. And Runic Dome. I think with Fasting 3, I can just block the vulnerable here. Yeah. Gonna draw with Centennial as well here. Yeah, we could block the 5 decks from the Speed Potion. I don't think I want to. I think we're going to be good, especially with so much Scry in play. Alright, meditate. So no Vul, no Frail, that means this is a max of 45 damage coming our way. Love to see Vault here. And Rushdown. Good stuff. Perfect. Perfect. Good crescendo on this turn to do a bit more damage. I think we're going to hold on to it for the moment. Blasphemy, thank you. And now we scry, count 'em, 7 cards per turn. I note that none of these are block cards. Rushdown down? Yeah. Okay, looks like we're going into Wrath Stance for Halt. We can Secret Technique for Third Eye? I don't know. This is a lot of block. That's a lot of weaves, dude. These are 2 damage each. Kind of ugly. This will hurt a little bit. Can't get Mental Fortress in play with the Secret Technique, unfortunately, as much as I would like to. This gives me a thingy. Yeah. Do I keep going and use the Stance Potion? I think that'll be more useful later. Stop here. Take 16 damage. Now we're being attacked for 30. Not bad. This is probably going to be my Speed Potion turn. All the weaves. Yeah, we'll put Omega into play next turn, so let's just do Mental Fortress, Defend, Just Lucky, Beta. Feels weird. Actually, maybe I want to get Omega in play this turn. You do that with the Stance Potion. And it would let me block for a lot more this turn. Okay, I think this ends up being the Stance Potion then. Do this. Og. Now I don't need to use the Stance Potion because we got a free copy of Fear No Evil. Feels good. I'm not going to play all the weaves. The Beat of Death is too much. This will bring us back into Calm. Let's go Deceive. Is it Ring Fury? I think so. And then I'm going to shuffle the deck so that we get the full Scry. And I did just shuffle without my Weaves because I'm a dum-dum. But we're scrying 7, so I think it won't matter. Not being attacked on this turn. Look at that beautiful, beautiful hand. Here's all the Weaves. Just gotta survive a couple more turns here. Is a meditate, so we'll consider entering Wrath if we can find the exit that we need. I have Secret Technique? Never mind, we found it. There's the Talk to the Hand. Here's a Blasphemy. Yes, I feel like I need that. That would get me out of Wrath, right? GG, everyone. Wow. Okay. Hey everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Did you know that I'm live 5 days a week on Twitch? Come join us to watch me live, ask questions, or chill with the community. Click the link in the description below to follow and be notified when I'm live. And while you're down there, make like a sandwich and sub to this channel for more fresh Baylor content. Ta-ta for now.